Life before BoardDocs was a lot more labor-intensive, lots of paper.
It was very painful. Some of the agendas that I dealt with were like 90 pages to 120 pages.
One slip of leaving one piece of paper out because it didn't go through the copier, it can ruin your entire board meeting. BoardDocs makes that process seamless.
You know, it didn't take but maybe an hour for me to pick it up. It was easy.
I was trained on a Monday to use the software, and on that Wednesday, released our first packet.
Once I get an attachment, I can look over the attachment immediately and say, hey, all your pages aren't here. Can you resubmit the attachment in the BoardDocs?
Again, when I walked into that office, I was able just to start using BoardDocs, like without anybody really, they just showed me one time and I'm like, okay, I have this. That's how easy it is to use.
People don't want to give up their paper sometimes, or they don't want to give up a different style of communication. And as I communicate with them how simple it is and can show them how they can use it and upload items, they jump right on board pretty quickly because it saves them time too.
I remember the first time we brought BoardDocs into the district, they actually came out and trained us and our staff on it. I remember emailing BoardDocs and saying, we have new board members. Are you willing to do a webinar? And they were like, no problem, just send us the date. We're willing to come, we'll fly there, or we can do a webinar. They were just so flexible.
I've actually called during a Saturday morning and had a panic attack that I didn't do something correctly. I got a call back in 15, 20 minutes. It was resolved. One click of a button, we're good to go.
It's nothing like being able to go home at 4:30 p.m. and being able to enjoy your weekend because you've had everything submitted electronically. You can release it with one click of a button and everybody's happy.
I always tell my superintendent, I will give up just about anything else. I'm not giving up BoardDocs.
I don't even want to imagine what it would be like without it. A lot of paper shuffling, I'm sure.
I never mind coming to work because I know how easy it is, and I actually get excited when it's board agenda time.
I mean, you can't compare it. And I'm not saying that just because I'm sitting here talking about BoardDocs. I truly enjoy the software. It makes it easier for any district.
I think everybody should have BoardDocs.
If you can do an email, you can use BoardDocs. So I love it.
BoardDocs has changed my life. It has saved my life. It has given me time back on my life. I'm so glad that our district decided to get the BoardDocs program.